Hey, I'm back. I'm back with another video. All right. I'm back with a video explaining different trade line vendors and different tiers. Okay. Uh, this is not a continuation from the other videos. If you like to go watch the other videos that's more in depth, you can watch those. This is trade line vendor list and their requirements. But here's just the general trade line list I'm going to share with you guys, just to know that I have this information. Okay. So what you're looking at is first level vendors. All right. These first level vendors are typically vendors that will give you credit based on your information being correct, all the bells and whistles. Okay. AT&T, I've dealt with them personally. I obtained a couple devices a couple times with a couple EINs. And process is fairly simple. You have to go online, AT&T.com, apply for the business credit funding. There are business credit phone lines. They're going to give you a pre-authorization that you're approved. Then you're going to go there to AT&T. Uh, you don't need to go to AT&T, actually. You just call them, get the phone lines, tell them, hey, I got pre-approved online. I would like to have this phone, or this phone. All right. So what you want to do is, if your information is all up to date, you can request, I say, four lines, because five, they usually start getting kind of suspicious. It's not even suspicious, they have like a fail safe thing they got going on. So you'll get about four phones. Okay, if they're iPhones, the new iPhones, make sure you get don't go straight for the new iPhone. All right, that's a red flag for them. Red flag in buyers behavior. If it's just not one phone, one new iPhone, make sure you get a older iPhone, maybe that came out the year before that, the cheaper one. Get that one and then get a Samsung tablet. Okay. And then you're gonna okay, you can start off with those two, right? Have them ship it, have them expedite it, make it next day. They ship it to the business address, you pick it up, simple as that. Okay. Or get this out of here. Or yeah, so you call them back the next day when the phone is in transit, say, hey, I need three more devices or I need four more devices. They're going to ask you which type of devices. You're going to tell them an iPhone, the new iPhone. Okay, 9 times out of 10, they're going to approve you. One time out of 10, that means one in every 10 customer service reps will say, hey, I don't know, let me check. And then they'll come back and say, okay, we can approve you, but for not that many phones, or we can approve you and have you put in a down payment. Now, both are win-win situations, because if you put in a down payment, okay, just say an iPhone that costs $1,500 and they want you a down payment for $500, that means that you can get possibly $900 when you're selling that iPhone, okay? Brand new, okay? So that's a $500 deposit. I usually don't ask for that much, but I'm just putting it out there, all right? So it's still a win, all right? You can be like, okay, well, give me 10 of them then. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a good $10,000 right there, all right? That's AT&T. So they only ask for, with AT&T and T and other phone companies, they ask for the basic information that they need, and also they will ask for your Secretary of State filings, annual filings, to be already updated. Okay, so you don't have no missed payment filings from the Secretary of State, and you're all good there. All right, you got budget truck rental, business account setup. Okay, you're gonna just set up a business account with the budget truck rental. Once you go do business with the budget truck rental, take one of their rentals, bring it back. You can pay that. They report. All right. You got CenturyLink. I don't know what they are for. DHL. Okay, DHL. SEBSCO. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is the star means it does not automatically report to Duns and Broad Street. All right, there's no stars here. Okay, Granger requires $100 purchase to report to DMB. That's Granger. You must spend $100. Okay. AT&T, Verizon, and CenturyLink automatically report landline, business phone, and business internet account payments to DNB. Payments on cell phone account. Okay. So your Duns and Broad Street, if they report there, that means they're pulling from there. They want you to have an 80 paydex on Duns and Broad Street. That's going to get you bigger funding right then and there. Okay. And probably at least 5 things going on with Duns and Broad Street. They're going to make sure you got some Duns and Broad Street. Okay, that's very easy stuff to do, and it's a great trade-off. Whether you get the phones free out and clear, or you have to pay the deposit, doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Let's look at the second layer of vendors. I'm just going through the vendor list. You can see I have a lot of vendor lists right here. Okay, so these are the vendor lists who they report to. So I'm just gonna pull this guy so we can get a clearer view of what's going on. Okay, so here we go right here. All right, so AT&T monthly payments, they report to Duns Broad Street Business Phone Internet Service. Okay, Business T-Shirt Club, they're Net 30 report to Equifax and Credit Safe. Credit Safe is good. T-Shirt Service, okay. These are the first level vendors. What you want to look for is the most reporting. So Shirtsy says it right here, even though Shirtsy has been kind of weary because they don't even have a phone number. All right. So they don't have a phone number. There's no way to get to them to know that they reported or not. All right. So Office Garner. Office Garner reports to Duns and Broad Street, Equifax, and Credit Safe. Okay. Office Garner. Let's see if we can go on Office Garner and just see. But to receive this list, I'm going to have the link below. All right. If you need to receive this vendor list, it's different from the others. All right. Telling you good stuff here, man. I'm giving you information that no one on the internet gives you about the basis of business credit. No one. All right. Sorry, I'm in my Bentley right now. Okay, so Office Garner. See if we connect to this internet real quick. Give me internet, please. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go to Office Garner. Okay, we'll leave Office Garner alone right now, but that's Office Garner. All right, trying to get through this. Okay, Rapid Forms reports to none, but they do have net 30s. These all are net 30s, net revolving nines is the monthly, net 30, net 10s. Okay, these are the first level, so you can get Sprint phones. All right, you can get apparel and things of that nature of your business. Okay, and Wawa Fleet Card. Okay, available in 5 states only. Of course, the DMV. Wawa must be easy on approvals. Okay. So then we got stamps.com, Sprint. Okay. So Sprint more phones, Verizon more phones, AT&T more phones. Okay. And yeah, man, that right there, those three companies, you can get 10 phones apiece. That's 30,000 right there. Pay attention here, and this is only first level vendors. All you got to do is have the bells and whistles. That's it. All you have to do is have the bells and whistles, and on the third month, you can go and get these phones. I'm going to add this to the master file. So you guys know that this master booklet is the end all be all. I'm putting it all in order for you guys. It's nothing really that you can't catch on to. Okay, just going through them. All right. So these are second level vendors. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got Home Depot. All right, eCampus. Okay, book equipment, gym equipment. All right, we're gonna just go make this. Okay, we're gonna keep it big. Okay. Okay, so furniture wholesalers, industrial supplies, medical supply depot. This reports to DMB. Uh, that's just medical supplies. So it's a lot of people that report to DMB. But when it comes to DB, Experian, and Equifax, you have to break them up somehow. Okay, so DMB, Experience, store supply warehouse. What do they have? Display merchandise display. So if you need displays for your store or whatever, you can just slap that on the net 30 or a net 10. And then, so this stuff all means something. Okay, it's different from the other trade lines. This stuff actually helps your business grow, what you would need for it to grow. All right, got third level vendors. Okay, lumber, you guys are in construction or want to do construction, spa products, gas, corporate clothing, machinery, gift supplies, dealers, that's a department store, and that's a revolving, but this right here is third level vendor. So you're gonna have to have the bells and whistles plus the payments, okay, all recorded, and also you're gonna have your business just set up perfectly to where if they even ask for bank statements, you have them. Okay, so BP, it's a revolving gas card. You get the BP card. Uh, Cabela's, get the Cabela's, nice little card there. Goodyear tires, you need tires for your car. IKEA, if you need furniture for your apartment or whatever. Net 30. And we have Nordstrom card if you like clothing, corporate clothing, Prada, Balenciaga, Gucci, things of that. Phillips Conoco card, that's a gas card, it's revolving. Okay, it actually has a Visa logo on there. All right, so you can spend that wherever. So right here is a total of like I say about $40,000 to $50,000 in gems right here that you can receive off these right here. Even Supreme Lobster, like net 7, net 15, that's a fish and seafood. If you guys have a restaurant or you just like to eat, you can just have that there. Okay, so then we got Sears, Staples. That's fourth level vendors. See, Staples, they no longer. Okay, Staples are no longer, but Bloomingdale's is, Best Buy is, Arco. That Arco card right here, Arco, that's a gas card. It's a revolving. It has a Visa logo, and yeah, you can get all types of funding. You can use that anywhere that you want to. You can utilize the funding off of that card also. You can liquidate that. Okay, so we got Exxon, Mobil, Home Depot, Lowe's, Office Depot, Sam's Club. Okay, they're all DNB and experience, so they're gonna check your DNB and they're gonna check your experience. All right, so you just got to make sure your DNB is set up nicely. Make sure your experience is set up with at least uh 8 to 10 trade lines reporting already on your DNB and your experience. So that's 8 trade references. That's like 2 months of five companies apiece. Okay. Fifth level vendors, Amex Small Business. Okay, Amex Small Business is a revolving credit card, but you, of course, they're going to need some type of PG. And if you got my business credit book, uh, the master book is going to show you how to make a EIN to a personal PG, so you can use it to PG. Okay. Key Bank, Global Fleet Mastercard. That's another Mastercard. Capital One Business, Chase Business Credit Card, Discover Business Card. All right. All those are business cards you can use. Okay. Got credit enhancement services, just to enhance your credit. B&H Photo, they report to DNB. Okay, it's a net 30. We got Coast to Coast, Equifax, and Credit Safe. Okay, Coast to Coast. What is Coast to Coast? Coast to Coast is digital products and office supplies. All right, we got Linear Supplies, Equifax, and Credit Safe. That's kitchenware. If you need kitchenware, okay. Equifax are Ansonia, Cortera, and Credit Safe. Okay, Business T-shirt Club. All right, now these secondary bureaus, they do come in handy. So you might want to install the fact that they are on there, but Equifax is definitely on there also. Okay, nav.com, we all know that it reports to Equifax, Experian, and Duns and Broadstreet. Okay, Crown Office Supplies, they report to Credit Safe, Duns and Broadstreet, Equifax, LexisNexis, and Ansonia. So these companies are good to get because you start to establish your footprint in more than one company, and the banks talk, so the banks are owning these companies. So if you're already in there with these companies and it's already popping up on their system, you best believe you'll get approved for their products. So we're going to add these to my trade list: Business T-shirt Club and Crown Office Supplies. All right. Uh-oh, what is going on? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is T-shirt Club, Crown Office Supplies. So that way you're in Equifax, Experian, Cortera, Duns and Broadstreet, Credit Safe, PayNet. Now, PayNet is another one that we need to figure out, all right? So Shirtsy.com is supposed to report to PayNet. Uh, I don't know. Shirtsy is kind of weary. I don't know what's going on with Shirtsy either. Sometimes they report, sometimes they don't. So we're just not gonna. We're gonna skip Shirtsy because I don't think they're very clear in their funding. I heard from the community that they usually lag on their reporting. So I'm gonna skip that. Wise business plans, okay? If you need a business plan, it's easy. You might as well make it a net 30 and pay for it, okay? So wise business plans, if you need that. I mean, when you're obtaining the micro funding, they're going to ask you for business plans and things of that nature. So you can pay for it. It's not going to be maybe as much as they charge. I don't know how much they charge, but you could pay for it for same price. All right, and you could just make that a net 30. So that's another thing that's reported to DNB, Equifax, and Experian though. Okay, wisebusinessplans.com. Probably only need to pay for that once. Come on. Come on, Master Book. I know you don't want us to see this information, but we have to see this information. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's 10. Okay, so you're on a good start with these 10 right here. Very good start. Some on office supplies. They report to DMB, Equifax, and Experian. Okay, they're a heavy hitter in the game, so we're going to put some on office supplies. I haven't heard anything about them lately. So this is really 11 trade lines right there. I'm trying to get you guys up there now. All right, I'm trying to get you right up there where you need to be at. Okay. Let's see if I can pull one more. Fact V. Fact 2V. Okay, so we're going to do the red spectrum. So you should have reached all of the credit bureaus by now. Put your footprint in there. Okay, so my document is frozen up. I don't want to make this video too long, guys, so I'm going to end it here. Uh, Make sure you sign up for the business credit book. All right, it's going to have all links that you need in the chronological order. This is your path to financial freedom. All right. Okay. Tune in next time, guys. I'm out.